What is up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Achara KIRK, joined by Michael BOOSE.
Hello, hello.
And we are wrapping up My Name. This is My Name, episode 8, the finale. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. I feel like this is probably a perfect one and done little show. And so, yeah, I'm just excited to see how they're going to wrap this up. So if you want to watch the entire episode with us, you know what to do. You can join our Patreon. Just be aware that you will need to have your own Netflix subscription in order to watch along with us. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Please subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Hello, nurse. Patient. Trying to get up right now.
I was gonna say, you've been poked in the stomach a few too many times for you to be sitting up right now. I imagine you won't be doing crunches for a little bit.
변호 필요 없습니다. 변호하러 온 거 아닌데. 대표님께서 말씀 전하라고 하셨어요.
I'll be waiting for you.
널 절대 교도소에 보내지 않는다. 나에게 와라.
And how exactly does he plan on making that happen?
의료인의 치료가 필요합니다.
치료? 팀장님은 아직도 의식이 없어요.
No, he's not anymore.
동천파 자료 갖고 오면 정상 참작해드리죠.
기자들이 무슨 일이 있는 건지 궁금해하던데 마수대 안에 동천파 조직원이 있었다고 하면 특종이겠죠.
Wow.
병원으로 출발했습니다.
Okay, this is how we get her out.
내려와.
Man, think you brought enough guys?
All the henchmen.
Yeah, privacy, good sir.
Yeah.
팀장님.
필도야.
저 지금 병원이에요. 바로 갈게요.
깨어났어?
잠시 갔다 올게요.
Yeah, you guys stay here.
All of them are like, but I want to see the
yeah,
captain
I want to go
too.
too.
컷 해주세요. 드레싱 밴드 주세요.
죄송합니다. 가져오겠습니다.
No. Or unless they're like
Oh,
planted
wait,
at the
no,
hospital.
yeah, she might
like,
be planted. Never mind.
Yeah. I thought for a minute there, I was like, oh, one good deed deserves another. And then it's like, nah. She's probably just a another molly.
Mm-hmm.
오형사 있잖아.
오형사 잡았습니다. 팀장이 찌른 거 오형사죠. 병원에 같이.
필도야.
dumb boy.
너 윤동훈이 알지?
5년 전에 살해당한.
오형사 윤동훈이 딸이다.
Yeah.
윤동훈이 본명이 송준수야, 송준수.
Yeah.
그럼 죽은 마수대 막내 형사가.
Mm-hmm.
언더커버였어. 내가 동천파에 들여보냈다.
원래 오피 들어가는 게 나을 것 같아서 오해 스케줄 좀 잡았거든요. 예. 한번 다시 더 들어가서.
Ooh. She's like, don't worry, I'll let you go. It's fine.
You saved my life. I'll let you out.
정태주야.
Yeah, everything you knew is wrong.
Yeah.
내가 말하면 믿을 수 있겠어요.
He's still got to work around the fact that she was technically a traitor for a while.
마무리 해주세요. 네.
저 연문으로 나가서 지하 2층으로 내려가요. 거기 차 있어요.
They got people everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, good try. Good try.
Oh.
She's a much better fighter than any of you are.
Come on.
I mean, nameless girl doesn't even stand a chance. She got away. Ay.
She's smart though.
Yeah, he's got those spidey senses.
Yeah, but she took a lab coat, so.
Keep the lab coat.
I know, I was thinking the
like, why'd you
same
toss
too.
that off?
Like.
Now it just shows that you ran away and got rid of your lab coat.
Uh-oh.
Stop the vehicle.
Yeah, that's right. He said your name.
Yeah, he knows who you are.
어디 가려고? 최우진한테 가려는 거야?
팀장님한테 들었어.
So close they could kiss.
It's very intimate feeling.
Ooh.
Ooh.
알았으면 비켜.
You know, I feel like the best way to get out of this is to kiss him and then run. Oh, dang.
상관하지 말고 그냥 가.
Swallow the key.
That's one way to do it, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're here.
Oh, good.
Oh my god!
Oh, yay, they sent the boys.
A joint fighting scene. Let's go. Oh, cute.
Yeah. That was adorable.
Get out. All right. Uh-oh. Reverse. Brake hard.
Yeah, hit the brakes really hard.
Uh-oh.
I will in fact not be stopping, thank you.
They don't pay me enough for this. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Just hold your police badge out the window, like, police business, get out of the way! Nice.
Goodness.
Narrowly avoid traffic, very good.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, wow.
How many cars can you throw at each other?
That was cool though that they had the camera inside the car as it was turning.
놓쳤습니다. 동료 형사가 데리고 사라졌다고 합니다.
She's coming. You know it.
Mm-hmm, it's inevitable. It is her destiny.
생각보다 빨리 왔지?
To the beach?
오기로 했었잖아. 바다.
Aww, that's adorable. Does he have a beach house? He did mention being good at fishing, so I guess maybe he gets to the
or
beach
maybe
pretty
he's
regularly.
like, yeah, maybe he's got storage. Oh, that's
서핑에
nice.
미친 친구 놈이 장기 렌트 한 곳이야.
Ah, there we go.
You can go surfing in Korea? That's cool.
I was gonna say, I figure you can go surfing anywhere there's waves.
That's true. But there's lots of places that don't have waves.
That's true.
더 이상 너를 망치지 마. 잠시만 있어봐.
I got you a sweater.
Yeah.
Boyfriend hoodie!
더 이상 혼자 힘들어하지 말고 언제든지 나한테 기대.
That's sweet. Are we gonna have a romance?
Ooh, well now they've got shared trauma.
Yeah.
In many ways. And shared experiences.
Yeah.
And matching handcuff scars now, so I mean, like, how could you not?
One of you is gonna have to leave the department.
Because he's definitely going to be captain next. You cannot
Yeah, you can't work
have a
together
relationship
anymore.
with your subordinate. But I imagine she's not going to be in the police force again anytime soon.
No, probably not. We're fine then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Kiss all you want.
Whoa.
Okay, gentle. She has abdomen scars and bruising, so like...
And to think I was shipping her and Daddy Gangster.
I know. I know.
So much better.
Don't worry, we haven't forgotten. Oh, he's gonna kiss it better.
Aw.
This is such a sweet scene, though. Like, I'm laughing because...
Slightly uncomfortable.
Slightly, mildly uncomfortable.
선배랑 나랑은 선택한 길이 달라요.
나랑 잡자.
Oh.
최고지.
All you had to do was sleep with him.
Yep.
And now he's like, babe, anything you want.
경찰이 영장 신청했어요. 피하셔야 됩니다. 강력한 증인이 있다는데 오영사 할 겁니다. 일단 피하시죠.
No can do.
오영사가 대표님을 죽이러 올 거라고 하셨잖아요.
못해. 왔어야지! 경찰로 돌아가는 건 배신이야.
Oh.
둘 중에 하나 죽으면 끝나는 거야.
No, what?
김문유 죽이는 거지.
Okay, lady.
Yeah, you need to get out of there.
Yeah.
He is unreasonable.
이제 가요.
It's like, but I had plans for more cuddling.
There will be time for cuddling later.
I don't know. I have a really bad feeling about it. Hey, boys. It's gonna be a difficult explanation.
Yeah.
많이 힘들 거야. 세상 사람들 모두 다 널 비난할 거고.
알아요.
Wow.
각오했어.
This is not the turn that I was expecting.
Her turning herself in,
Yeah.
doing it the right way.
Yeah.
내가 옆에 있을게.
It's what her father would have wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
This is how she honors her father. But I agree. We'll see if it actually ends that way, though.
Yeah.
We still got plenty more episode. Because...
Oh no. Duck down. I don't know.
Get down. Get...
Oh my god. Oh no, did you call it? Did you call it?
Call me a psychic.
Shit.
I'm psychic.
Oh,
man.
no.
Come on.
You should have stayed behind and cuddled.
No, come on. No one actually
Get him to a hospital.
gets murked in this show. Everybody just goes to a hospital, is in a coma for a while, and then comes out.
Hurry up. Oh no.
He's straight up gone.
Dead.
He's full gone. And he was her ticket to doing this right.
Yeah, she's like, screw you guys. Yep.
Man, I really was like, it's late in the show. Maybe they won't. No one in this show gets to have nice things.
No. She's like, you killed my dad, and then you killed my boyfriend. Just let the girl in. Yeah. They're like, they probably have instructions to just let her in, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah. She is most definitely expected. Woo!
Whoa. Nice.
Ooh! Ow.
Oh, no. Yeah, save those bullets.
That was so cool!
Nice. I guess you don't want to tire yourself out before reaching the top.
Yeah, exactly. That's tough, because you gotta be ready, because there's only one way out of an elevator.
Oh, okay.
Okay, alright.
Woo!
Nice! Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, human shield.
Ooh.
Nice. Alright, limp your way in.
Whoa.
Ow.
Damn. Wow, okay. We got like a taekwondo champ over here kicking her butt. Oh my gosh.
Alright,
okay.
there goes the last one. I mean, you had to, unfortunately.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a knife fight to the end. Oh, you picked a short one.
I was gonna say, there were so many bigger knives.
Yeah. Also, quite unfair because she's had to fight a whole bunch of people to get here and he's fresh.
동훈이 나약한 놈이었다. 날 죽일 기회가 여러 번 있었지만 용기가 없었지.
That wasn't the way he wanted to do it. He wanted to bring you to justice.
내 넌 달랐어. 두려움 없이 행동했지. 근데 왜? 이제껏 그 순간을 기다려온 거 아닌가? 왜 망설인 거니?
Cause like I ran out of bullets.
Yeah, you gotta get a little closer.
Yeah.
I'm mostly waiting for you to monologue your way over to me so I can get you.
그래 망설였어. 사람처럼 살고 싶어서 어떤 대가를 치르든 복수를 하겠냐고 물었었지. 그때 그게 무슨 말인지 몰랐는데. 이젠 알아. 복수의 대가는 괴물이 되는 거야. 당신 같은 괴물.
넌 날 닮았지. 근데 괴물 될 수 있겠냐?
I mean, I've got nothing else to live for.
기꺼이 될게. 괴물. 그리고 숨을 거두는 당신의 마지막 모습을 똑똑히 볼 거야.
Yeah, you see it in her eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice. Stay low.
Okay. Yep. Wow. Ooh. Oh goodness. Oh no, are they both gonna die?
It might be how this goes.
Wow, okay.
Oh, yep. disarmed.
He's definitely more experienced.
He taught her everything she knows. He didn't teach her everything he knows.
Yeah.
둘 중에 하나가 죽어야 그냥.
Oh, nice. She lulled him into a false sense of security.
Killed by your own weapon ×2.
Uh-huh. Come on, get back up.
관자놀이. 탁. 항시. 질러.
It's got no bullets in it.
Yeah.
난 여기까지야. 넌 괴물이 될 수 없다.
Yeesh.
Nice. And it's done.
Yep.
Aww. Okay, she made it out.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aww.
Him and his sister. So, like, yeah, where do you go from here?
Yeah. I mean, I guess she got away.
I guess so.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, man alive.
What an ending.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they kind of gave us, I guess, the offer of, oh, we could do this the right way. And
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
you don't need to do this. Revenge will only kill you, and like it'll eat you up inside, and like you can take the consequences. You'll have to do some jail time, some prison time, but like we can catch him the right way. And she's like, okay. And then you're like almost lulled into a false sense of security of like, this could end nicely for her. And then it's like, no. No, she loses everything.
I knew as they were having this sweet romantic moment.
Oh God,
I was
you
like,
called it too.
there's no way he lives to the end of the episode. There's no way. They're not going to give us this, which we've been like aching for the entire, like, since we met him.
And he was so good as well because, okay, like when he was first introduced, he was a bit of a dick. But then afterwards, he was so cool, so sweet, so handsome, so kind, like just all
swoon at every turn.
Everything, like the entire package. And then it's like, will they, won't they, will they, won't they? Last episode, oh, they will. We're not just, it's not a friend zone. It's definitely, they're going there.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing, and it's so sweet and lovely. And
it was such a beautiful scene, too. I'm going to be honest. I think, was it episode 7 where he handcuffed himself to her? Or was that all the same episode?
No, which episode was that? That was...
Oh, yeah. He handcuffed. It was all this episode. But the scene where he's like handcuffing himself to her and they're like having the fight over like, no, you cannot leave. I'm not going to let you. Like, I understand more than you can possibly know. Was like so beautifully romantic.
Yeah.
In a weird way. At the time, such a weird way.
Yeah.
But like both scenes were so beautifully intimate and romantic in like two polar opposite ways. But they translated all of the relationship in those two scenes perfectly. And I think they were just so well shot, so well acted, and so well written that like two of the most beautiful romantic scenes I've seen in like all cinema that I've watched. Not just Korean cinema, but like all cinema. They are case studies in in intimacy and how to do intimacy well. I'm gonna say it now.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's really good. There was another show I watched called The Glory, which is also about revenge. And there's some like things that are like borderline strange, like they could be stalkery, but in the episode somehow it's like, oh, this is sweet though.
Okay.
Like this is so romantic, and this is kind of like that where it's like this feels odd. It's weird.
It's weird how aggressive and also romantic this feels.
It's aggressive and romantic, but it makes sense because the two characters understand each other in a deep way that no one else does. And so like they speak to each other's pain and they just get it because they have similar life situations, right? And so
absolutely.
Yeah, it's like a really great way of showing rather than telling, which is always the best way to do things in cinema. Like you said, it just kind of changed their relationship.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Suddenly it was like, oh, we're not just colleagues anymore. Suddenly it's like, we've definitely stepped into a new territory. And then when she takes that step, and which I love because it's empowering for her, it's empowering as a female character to be like, I chose to do this. Like this is what I like about the male representation in K-dramas that I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
Is that like the guy is so nice, he's so kind and understanding, and he's just like, balls in your court, lady. What do you want to do? I'm here. I'm down for whatever.
Exactly. Like, I will be here for you. I'm here to support you. And then where you take that is entirely up to you.
Yeah.
I will agree. That was a really, really beautiful moment because I think you mentioned it at the time, but like all of his dialogue leading up to their like legitimate intimacy scene, I guess is the way I describe it, could have easily been platonic, like, I'm going to be there for you, pat on the back, buddy. Like, I understand what you were going through and I get it. But because it was done so well, he also gave her the space to be like, these are my romantic feelings as well. Yeah. But it could have gone both ways. Exactly. Depending on how she felt towards him.
Like, so it was totally her decision to take it that way. But it was like, it was just so interestingly done because it was just so sweet. Yeah. So if she wasn't ready to take it that way, then he would have just been there as a friend. But she was all like, yeah, you're cute.
She was ready to go. We wanted it. We knew. We all were waiting for it. Except you, Miss, wanted her to end up with Choi. Episode 1 or 2.
I mean, he's a good-looking zaddy, okay? I don't have an issue with an older man getting it on with a younger woman or vice versa, but I guess, like, yeah, the daddy issues in there would have been just way too weird. I've been living in LA for way too long.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But, like, I did think that it was really powerful as well when he got killed. There was like this expression on his face of like, I don't know if it was pride or if it was just like, oh, this is how I go out. Yeah. Interesting, you know?
I mean, I'm going to take it back to what I was kind of talking about earlier in the episode, or maybe it was episode 7, I don't remember. But I think he knew that this ultimately would be how it played out. Yeah. And I kind of got that feeling when we first watched it in like episode 1 where Tanji is asking him like, so we're just taking in this guy's daughter? Like, what are your intentions for her? Yeah. And he's like, she's gonna get revenge. Let her. The way he said let her really had some weight, like he understood that eventually this would come back to him.
Or it could come back to him.
Or it could come back to him. Like, and he understood like the ramifications of that.
Yeah, because she is this weapon that he honed and created, and then she got turned on himself, you know? Yeah. Like, he orchestrated his own downfall. Yeah. In a way, by meddling. But I think his relationship with her father was complicated because he really did care for him. And
he did.
He really did feel like he was a friend and a brother. And then the betrayal was just so huge. And I mean, I don't even know why he kept the photograph there. Maybe it was just a reminder of like, oh, anyone can betray you. Or maybe it was a reminder of their friendship or something like that.
Yeah, I guess maybe honoring the friendship. Yeah, that's a hard one. I guess it's hard to cross over or get rid of those strong feelings of friendship, I would say. I had a friend of mine explain to me that the experience of like breaking up or losing someone, a betrayal, it takes... and like, or just like losing someone special, important in your life, like through a death, it takes as many months as years you were together to fully mourn them. So like, if you're together for like 2 years, it takes you a couple months to mourn them. If you're together for 50 years, it's going to take you 50 months to mourn that person. Right. And so like, to a certain extent, that betrayal and loss of him was an important loss. So he may still be mourning the loss of that friend, even though it was because of the result of that friend not being who he said he was.
Yeah. it's complicated.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. And like, I really like how this show ended. I think in the beginning, I was kind of like, I was enjoying it, but I wasn't like, okay, this is the best ever. Do you know what I mean? But as it progressed, kind of from episode 6 onwards, it went crazy.
Yeah, I know. Really, shit hit the fan towards the end of this series.
It's just like amped up so much.
It was go.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh my God. I mean, it started out cool. We had some cool fights and stuff, and it was definitely very moving. Just the whole situation with her dad and like the premise of everything. But like, as they were setting it up, they really took their time with it. And this is the thing sometimes with K-dramas that I've found is like, I have to be a lot more patient in the beginning because they take the time with the setup so that the payoff is very satisfying. But you do kind of have to be like, okay, I'm gonna sit through like 4 episodes or so of like setting up, learning about the characters, understanding what's going on until it gets mega exciting. And then when it does, it's just like, oh, strap in, everyone.
Strap in. Here we go.
Roller coaster.
Put your hands in the air. No, I totally agree. I think thinking back on this series and other K-drama shows that I've watched is like, a lot of it is focusing on just establishing, like, you've got the hero's journey, right?
Yeah.
And the hometown or, you know, the given circumstances of like the hero's existence is a very important part of the beginning of that hero's journey.
Yeah.
And then you have something, the event that changes that and sends the hero out from their normal existence. And so I think you're right. They really dive into the normal existence of these characters.
Yeah.
Like who these people are in their day-to-day. So you get really involved with them. And then, because like, it wasn't until like episode 5, maybe episode 6, that we really started getting any sort of like inter-character drama besides Ganji. And he really just felt like up until his death, it was really just like a gangland sort of drama show.
He was almost like a cartoon villain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was the more in-your-face, like, this is a villain, guys. We've got a bad guy. Look at this. And so everybody's working towards this bad guy and not really welling up any sort of dark character secrets or character interaction. And then once he's gone, halfway through the show, it's like, okay, now we got to deal with this fallout and also all of the stuff that we've been putting off because we had another villain to deal with.
Yeah, and now it's like the real issue, the real villain and all of that. So yeah, no, it was really, really fun. And it's like a nice, short little show that is just a cool arc for our main character as well.
Yeah.
Although now I'm like, girl, I think you have to leave South Korea.
Yeah, I don't think you have to find a life somewhere else.
Yeah.
Anywhere else. But you've got to make a new life.
Unless Captain is somehow vouching for her or saving her.
I think that's actually what she did, because I think the implication when she was visiting her family grave and her picture being there with her dad and there being 3 urns in there, I think she faked her death.
Oh.
I think that's the implication.
Actually, yeah.
And she's going off and starting a new life.
See, I had a random thought, but that doesn't make sense at all. I was like, oh, maybe she put the ashes of Choi Moo-jin in there, but that she hates him. She would never do that. That would be super weird.
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I wasn't paying super close attention and the subtitles kind of flew by of what names were there, but I do think, because it had her
mom's and then her dad's, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it was her mom's.
I'm assuming so, because like I thought in the picture it was a picture of like her mom and her dad, or is it a picture of her and
I
her dad?
thought it was her finding the grave where they buried her dad's actual identity.
Oh.
So she had her dad's urn as with his actual ashes as his gangster persona.
Right.
And but so when he died, in like 2004 or whatever, they buried him in the family tomb.
Yeah.
And so she put his actual ashes next to his hidden ashes. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
No, yeah, maybe. I think because I just got confused with the names in there. I thought, because we've never met her mother.
That's true, too.
And so I just assumed that her mother was dead as well. And so now it's like, oh, you guys can chill out together, you know?
That might also be it, but who knows?
I have no idea.
Either way.
I've been known to be very wrong in understanding things sometimes.
You know what? I'm going to take it. I guessed how this show was going to turn out. I guessed the twist. I'm right. Nothing's wrong. Do not come after me in the comments. I will be taking no questions.
Okay. So on that note, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the hot takes. the theorizing, all of that. Give us some suggestions for some other shows or movies that you want us to check out, and we will see you very soon. I'm Achara KIRK. This is
Michael BOOSE.
Ciao.